right now, the crowd can feel it too, so that's a bonus. They know what this game can do for their guys, and they're keyed up to make it happen.
So the Lakers win the tip. Smith, the pass to Noah. He kicks to Bryant. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finished hard with two hands on the stuff.
Yeah, nothing extravagant, guys, but again, no need on that one.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. Taking a look at the Thunder. Inside, you've got Ibaka and Tanner. Russell Westbrook out there with Andre Robertson. And it's Durant in at the three, the small forward.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
The Thunder shooting their first free throw of the night. On defense, the Thunder, they come into this game after losing on Saturday.
You know, you hate to use this word, but I really felt like it was a sorry effort that they put forth on the defensive side.
Boy, that's pretty harsh from you, Greg, but you're right. I mean, too many times we saw them slow to set up and get on deep or late on their rotation, and they paid a big price for it.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Guys, I had a chance to talk with head coach Billy Donovan. He told me they can't dwell on the first two games. However, even though the series may have a long way to go, he did use the term, quote, must win when describing this game. With no room for error, he's probably right. This series is over if they don't win it tonight, Kevin.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Here's Roberson following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Here's Westbrook. Porter pulls it in.
And as far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
I don't know how that one stayed out.
And that one good from Clarkson.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Outside Westbrook. And it's Westbrook again missing. Clarkson up top. He's covered by Westbrook. Smith kicks to Clarkson. And another basket for the Lakers.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Thunder have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Outside Durant. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
Oklahoma City's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And the shot is good.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And finished off by Porter.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Here's Roberson after the basket by Los Angeles. Westbrook, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Smith dishes to Clarkson. Porter outside, and he gets it to go. Porter's got 5 points so far.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now here's Durant. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Bryant, that's for 2. Shot is no good. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Pass to Roberson. It's deflected. Feeds to Clarkson. Pass to Kobe. That jam! Right, just beautiful. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
That Kia Slam Can replay really gave you a good look at the action. And the Thunder with some changes. Stephen Adams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. Collison comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Payne in for Roberson. .59 seconds left to play here in the first. Payne with it. Back to Durant. There's the triple. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Ryan passes to Smith. Lakers working the ball around now. Noah with it, guarded now by Durant. And that one good from Clarkson.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And Bryant kicks to Clarkson. He feeds it to Smith. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
That's his first personal foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Josh Smith.
The free throw drops for Smith. And the Thunder making a switch here. Rush is checked in. He hits both from the stripe. 20 seconds left here in the first quarter. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Here's Westbrook. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Westbrook's got his first 2 points.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
You could not diagram a better way to open a quarter.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. What a start.
For Los Angeles, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Free throw good. Clarkson. One second left. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Lakers on top. They lead by 14. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And Serge Ibaka, coming known for his shooting ability now, he talked about the confidence his teammates and his coach instilled. Well, if you wonder how much difference a coach can make for a player, there it is. Huh?
You heard it in Serge's voice, too. That confidence has already been planted in him. That voice telling him, shoot the ball, is now in his own head. He's going to be just fine.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Los Angeles.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
Thunder trailing by 14. Larry Nance out there with Kyle O'Quinn. Then there's C.J. Miles. Then it's Russell. And it's Young in at the 3. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
And here's Miles outside. Westbrook pulls it in. The Thunder shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Dishes to Payne. Passes to Rush. It's stolen by Nance. Inside, here's Young. No good with the layup.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
And here is Adams to the wing right side. Here's Payne. Westbrook dishes to Adams. Good. Adams has got 4 points in the quarter.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
Count the bucket.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Thunder trailing by 12. Payne passes to Westbrook. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
And sometimes when you want something done, you got to do it yourself. That dunks the shot in the arm they need to really cut into that lead.
Well, Greg, it certainly got everybody on their bench up and off their seats and cheering.
Yeah, that could be an instant momentum shift. That certainly was a rim wrecker.
Well, Thunder have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. The three. Rebound the Lakers.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Number 1, D'Angelo Russell. Russell Westbrook is second.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists. You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
And the Thunder with some changes. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Collison. Durant comes in for Brandon Rush. And it's Andre Robertson in for Russell Westbrook. Durant with a wide-open look. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The drive by Russell. The kick out to Young. Here's Nance. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
No hesitation. When he saw the space the D was giving him, that's 2.
Outside Durant. And Adams kicks to Robertson. There's the dish to Durant. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Durant's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Russell dishes to Young. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Kicks it to Durant. Down low, here's Adams, and the powerful one-handed slam.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
Payne with it. He's picked up by Russell. 1:19 left to play in the first half. The pass to Durant takes the 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
That's the 2nd long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
And here's Miles outside. Can't get it to go. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Here's Robertson. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Enes Kanter's checked in for Oklahoma City. The Thunder have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. Russell passes to Nance. The feed now to Young. He dishes it to Russell. Young outside. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Young's got 5 now.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
There's a screen by Kanter. Kanter with a screen on Russell. Payne kicks to Durant. Money from the wing. He's got 12.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Russell dishes to O'Quinn. Excellent D from Kanter.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Lakers lead by 4.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And a heightened atmosphere we have here this evening for NBA playoff action. Hey, everybody, looking at the Lakers. They have taken care of business in the first 2 games, but they got a fight on their hands tonight. They're not going to be able to just And that'll wrap up our halftime show. The third quarter set to go moments from now. We will be right back.
We welcome you back here to the coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. You gotta like what Jordan Clarkson has done in this game.
You know, we talk so often about making your teammates better, and his ability to see the floor and then make those passes on time in that first half was the key.
Boy, I tell you what, they say he's not a playmaker, but he certainly has fooled me with the way he's performing right now.
Under trailing by 4. And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Roberson is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Cantor in at the 5. Here's Roberson. Pocket 6. Westbrook. And the rejection by Smith. But he stays with it. Good. 6 points for Russell Westbrook.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
Puts up a 3. That's good from Porter on the assist by Noah. Noah's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make him pay.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half. Yeah, none too pleased with the play of his team, and you know what? They just need to get things sorted out.
Yeah, you know, there's not a coach around who would be happy with the way his guys have kind of rolled over during this run.
Under trailing by 9. Westbrook drives in. Teardrop shot. Here's Durant. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. 14 points for Kevin Durant.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either, Greg. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Steven Adams comes in for Enes Kanter. And Nick Collison subbed in for Serge Ibaka. Clarkson kicks to Porter. Lakers passing it around to the left side wing. The 19-foot shot, and that one hits back iron.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
And Roberson kicks to Westbrook. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Noah's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
His eyes just simply light up when he gets that close to the bucket. And you just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Westbrook kicks to Collison. Pass to Durant. Got a piece of it. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Porter. Again, Los Angeles.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Left side Durant. Lots of room. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Lakers leading by 9. Porter passes to Smith. The kick out to Bryant. Here's Roberson. To the inside. Here's Durant. And good on the basket. Book it. Durant's got 16 points.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Noah against Westbrook. Kobe, no good. Thunder trailing by 7. To the middle. Oh!
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case. It looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. Good on the shot.
Wow, and how huge has he been today? Really just giving his team a nice lift.
Yeah, and he's kept them close enough to be within striking range. I mean, the deficit would be much larger if not for the efficiency of his play.
On up the court. Here's Westbrook. No luck. Smith with the defensive effort. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Well, let's see how they play the clock.
And Bryant kicks to Porter. Feeds it to Smith. It's stolen by Adams. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Right side Durant. 14 feet away. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Cantor checked in for Adams. Baca comes in for Nick Collison. Brandon Rush is checked in for Roberson. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Yeah, the shot clock's off. This could be the last possession of the quarter.
I don't think there's any doubt about it. That's exactly what they should have in mind here.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
For Oklahoma City, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. 6 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Smith. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Punches it down with pop.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Lakers on top, up by 10. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. Timeout called the Lakers.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those adjustments right away.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Yes, during that break, Coach Byron Scott had some words for his team. He told the players, let's put our foot on them and keep them down. We've got them exactly where we want them. I want to see you guys slow the pace, use the clock, and stay away from any silly fouls.
Russell is out there with Allen. Then there's Larry Nance. Then it's Terrence Ross. And it's Muscala in at the 5 roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Cantor dishes to Ibaka. Payne gets a wide open look. Rebound by Muscala.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
The drive by Russell. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Russell Westbrook in for Brandon Rush. Thunder trailing by 10. Here's Westbrook. An easy 2 points on the layup. Westbrook's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Thunder. Outside Russell. Allen outside. Goes up on the wing. Westbrook pulls it in.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroke. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot. He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Russell with it. Now guarded by Payne. Got that bucket in no time at all. And the Lakers lead by 8.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Thunder with some changes. Adams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. And it's Andre Robertson in for Payne. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Left side, Adams. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Looking at the game Adams has been having, he's got 8 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
You know what? The number is not huge, but he has been doing some valuable defensive work for them.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Lakers leading by 8. Here's Allen. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 4 assists in the game.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Thunder trailing by 10. Outside Westbrook. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when you need a spark, something electric to get your teammates fired up.
All sorts of time. No good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. Russell high post. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And that's really the change in our game. It's the overall athletic ability. I love those point guards that can throw it down.
Well, you've talked about that. That's a dose of the modern NBA, Greg. That kind of aerial ability isn't limited now to just the front court anymore.
That's exactly right.
You know, I look at it this way, guys. It seems to me there are more high flyers at guard than anywhere else in the league these days.
And the Thunder with the possession here. Down by 12. Stolen by Westbrook. One-on-one fast break. Robertson can't hit.
Well, at least he had the presence of mind to change his shot when the defense got on him. You've got to improvise sometimes.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Lakers.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points. He power surged that one down. Wow.
Yeah, good term to use. One of the game's top dunkers for sure.
Folks, that's not a petty, not a Manny, that's a facial.
He kicks it to Durant. On the mark with the 15-footer. Durant's got 25 points.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Allen drives in, and that one is hammered home.
And we're seeing the shots start to fall for them now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point.
Here's Durant, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Durant's got 6 here in this quarter. Dives for it. It's stolen by Adams. It's tipped. They retain possession. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And here we go. Robertson gets the bucket.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Los Angeles leading by 9. It's Allen with the drive. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
His ball distribution tonight just as good as it gets.
Yeah, it sure has been. I mean, all you have to do is look at the numbers. There's no lying in those totals.
And Westbrook throws it down.
And folks, those are hops that you just don't see from that one spot every day.
Well, that's why he is such an uncommon talent.
Yep, uncommon and unparalleled. I mean, he makes things happen out there for sure.
The Lakers have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the fourth quarter, really getting it done. And that one is hammered home.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finished hard with 2 hands on the stuff.
Yeah, nothing extravagant, guys, but again, no need on that one.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 9. There's a minute left to play here in the fourth. Here's Durant. And a miss there off the inbound.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
That's what we call good defense in the paint, worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal.
No question about it. That would be all she wrote.
And Russell gets it to go.
The fans are just loving what's going on here tonight. A really good win for the home team.
It sure is. I mean, they kept this crowd in the game, gave them plenty to cheer about, and really used that home court advantage to their advantage.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. Nick Collison's checked in for Ibaka. Rush comes in for Kevin Durant. Randy Foye, he's checked in for Andre Robertson. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
At the line for your Lakers.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 9. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Collison. Durant comes in for Brandon Rush. Roberson, he's checked in for Randy Foye. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Payne. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
Gets the first. That makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line for 2.
Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They trail by 8. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
You know, I think he's just trying to send his team a message, you know, not willing to give up on this game just yet. Just trying to instill that fight in this group.
Yeah, hey, I'm all for giving messages and teaching lessons, and I respect that, but at some point, if it's over, it's over. I mean, you need to be looking at the next one. This one's done. Forget about it. Let's move on.
And so the Lakers take the win. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now he had just an outstanding fourth quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game.
Well, the players are where you're really tested. His performance tonight was an example of the kinds of performances you got to string together to win championships. I like his attitude. He had poise, desire, an edge. He had it all going on the whole game, buddy.
The assists were coming fast and furious for him, man. Always sharp, crisp passes that led to easy baskets. You got to love to see him play like that.
And that'll signal the end of our NBA postseason coverage of round 2 for tonight.